أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على حي على الفلاح حي على
محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه وأزواجه أجمعين أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي ربي زدني علما أجمعين inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nice to see you, brothers and sisters. Yesterday we did Inna. I hope you understood. Keep in mind about the kinds of khabar. Remember, it is very important. We will be soon doing Laisa, and I'll explain you a little bit in detail again. Normally, most of the time we just translate, But I really feel that you are all very strong, and I'll go in detail with analysis. And I am quite confident that you will understand. Because having understood Mubtada Khabar very well will make other things very easy for you, brothers and sisters. Now, I gave you the paper yesterday, and this is also something that is not supposed to be done, but I want to do it, because with the Inna something else comes in the Quran, and now you will try to read Inna and something else will come, and I really want you to enjoy it. I want you to enjoy it, okay? And that's the reason I'm going to introduce that to you, brothers and sisters. I give you a few simple examples. You will be able to figure out what's going on. Allahu Ghafurun Rahimun. Brothers and sisters, what is Allah? Mubtada. Where is the khabar? Ghafurun. Khabar number 1, and this will be khabar number 2. When it comes to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it's khabar number 1, khabar number 2. Now, I'm writing here. What did I write? Rabbuka Ghafurun Rahim. How many words in Rabbuka? 2. What are they, brothers and sisters? Mudaf, Mudaf ilayhi. So where is our Mubtada? Rabbu. Wahuwa Mudaf. Ka Mudaf ilayhi. Where is our Khabar? Ghafur. And then Rahim, Khabar number 2. What did I write? La Rabbuka. La Rabbuka Ghafurun Rahim. What is this La, brothers and sisters? In Arabic language, there are beautiful methods of putting emphasis. Putting emphasis, which, truly speaking, you cannot translate. You got to understand. And it's in the language itself, okay? So this La is called Lamu Ibtida. What is it called? Lamu Ibtida. I got you in the sheets, huh, brother? Lamu Ibtida. I think it's Ibtida'u. Yes. It is called Lamu Ibtida'i. Mudaf, Mudaf ilayhi. Mudaf and Mudaf ilayhi. Lam of beginning. When Lam of beginning is used, it emphasizes the whole sentence. It emphasizes the whole sentence. Puts an emphasis. La Rabbuka. See, if you say Rabbuka, Ghafurur Rahim, now you say La Rabbuka. There's an emphasis on it. Okay? So this is, when the Lam comes in the beginning, it's called Lamul Ibtidai. Are you with me? Lam of the beginning. Okay. Now, Inna is walking, and Inna comes and looks at this, La Rabbuka Ghafurur Rahim. So she says, who are you? Lam, who are you? Why are you standing in front of Rabbuka? Inna is asking, what are you doing here? What's your job? You came in the front. So Lam says, I emphasize the whole sentence. That's my job. He said, you emphasize the whole sentence? I don't see anything there. Nothing changed. Rabbuka, La Rabbuka. What kind of emphasis is this? Get lost. Look at me. When I come in the front, what happens to the sentence? So then Lam is pushed. You know, we push. And then Lam slips. Okay? Like a person slipping on a banana peel. He slips. Because Inna is coming to show Lam what kind of a job Inna does. So brothers and sisters, we get Inna. Now Inna says, look at me. As soon as I came in the sentence in front, I proved my point that I am emphasizing. And it says, Inna Rabbaka. Huh? Okay, see what I did. Now the lamb, because he was in the front, he was taken out from the front, and now you have pushed. He said, I will still be part of the sentence, Inna, you want to come in the front? No problem. I'll go and stand somewhere else. And I will still give emphasis. So, it became what happened? Inna Rabbaka Laghafurun Rahim. And brother, look at it. Can you translate this? No. The sweetness, the eloquence is in the language itself. That is why it is so important for us to learn the language of the Quran. And like this, there are hundreds of examples of various kinds in the Quran where you simply cannot translate. So what happened, brother? Inna Rabbaka. Now if I have something to bang my hand, you know how the speakers bang their hands? So if I were to emphasize, I'll say, Inna Rabbaka Laghafurur Rahim. Twice I'll make my point, to give importance to the sentence. Are you with me? So now the lam was pushed. Can we call it lamu ibtida? No, now we cannot come because it's not in the beginning. Then it is called lamu mudhalak. What is it called? What will you say? Lamul mudhalaka. This is a 4-letter verb. And we are going to study in book 3. What is the root of it, brother? Zahalaka. What is the meaning of Zahalaka? He slipped. He slipped. Okay, brothers and sisters? So it is called Lamu Mudhalak because it slipped from its first place, and then wherever he found the place in the middle of the sentence, he stood up there. When I was studying, in Jordan, brothers and sisters, I had my teacher, and he was very, very humorous sometimes. We'll make little jokes here and there. And we live in Canada, we see snow all the time. They have never seen snow. They have seen only pictures. They see people skating on snow. Okay? So my teacher asked me, do you skate? I said, no, I don't skate, but my children do skate. I'm too old. He said, so call this lamb a skating lamb. What is it? Skating lamb. It will be easy for you to remember. See, sometimes muzhalak doesn't come in the very beginning. Later on you will master it. But then I always tell students that this is a skating lamb. It was in the front. When Inna came, it skated to the middle of the sentence. So the technical word is Allamul Muzhalak. And otherwise, in short, for our simplicity, we can say it's a skating lamb, Now, brothers and sisters, this lam muzhalak can come after inna anywhere in the sentence. And I have given you lots of examples. So look at it, where it comes. The most beautiful example that I can see, brothers and sisters, is here. See, innal insana. What is after that? Lafi. What is this la? This is another emphasis. Huh? Can you imagine? We can read and we never understand. This is such an emphasis. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, Innal insana lafi khusrin. That everybody, every human being is in khasara, is at loss. Innal insana lafi khusrin. Are you with me? And this will come in the Quran, in various forms. What is it? Innaka laminal mursaleen. Yasin wal Quran al Hakim. Inshallah we'll analyze this. Innaka, see, truly, O Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. But that is not enough truly. Again, the law has to come to emphasize it more. You cannot translate, brothers. Innaka laminal mursaleen. So, brothers and sisters, I give these two examples to you. Okay? And how will you analyze it? Inna harfu tawqid wa nasbin. Brother, insan, ismu inna, mansub, lam, lamu muzahalik. Lit tawqid, for emphasizing. Lamu muzahalik, lit tawqid. And then what will be fi khusrin? Jar majrur, shibu jumla, khabar, inna. Okay. Here again. Innaka, inna, harfu tawqid wa nasbin, ka, ismu inna, mansubun. And then la, lamu muzahalik, lit tawqid. And the minal mursaleen, jar majrur, shibu jumla, khabar. So you know mursaleen, it comes from mursalun. Are you with me? Mursalun. Make it jama mudhakkar salim. Mursaluna. Now make it mansub and majrur. Mursalina. Mursalina. So when it came min, it changed from mursaluna to mursalina. You got the idea, brother and sister? Inshallah, this page will help you, and later on, as we progress, I will be selecting verses from this page, and we'll try to analyze it. You can do it on your own. There are beautiful verses from Quran. Inshallah, it will make it very interesting reading for you, inshallah. Now, we come to our main lesson now. We left it at exercise 11, page number 10. Now, brothers and sisters, here is a noun here. Galin. What is it, brother? Galin. From the looks of it, it is majroor. Isn't it majroor? There are two kasras there. Are you with me? Tanween, kasra. So kasra is a sign of majroor. Kasra is a sign of majroor. From the looks of it, it's majroor. But it is not majroor. It is marfu. Now, I would love to show you the details, but I think the time is not right. This thing we study in detail in book 3. How certain nouns take this form, that they end up with two kasras. The other example is qadin. What is it? Qadin. The other example is wadin. Other example is fi'lun madin, not fi'lun madun, fi'lun madin. Are you with me? Again two kasras. Huh? And then there is muhamin, muhamin. Are you with me? Because Dr. Saab has not given us details, so I'm not going to go in details in this particular case. But when you will come to book 3, we will study it, and it's very interesting. Now, ghalin, it's marfu, brothers. Remember, it is marfu. Huh? But when you make it muannas, then something you see like this. Where did this ya come from? Because it is there. Galin is actually galiyun. Kadin is actually kadiyun. And wadin is actually wadiyun. And madin is actually madiyun. And then muhamin, muhamiyun. Okay? But when there's a ya there, and before it if there is a kasra, the ya is dropped. Okay? Ya is dropped, and it gets one extra compensatory kasra. Don't worry about it, because I don't want to go in detail, brothers and sisters. We will understand more when we do the verbs. So it is written like this, galin, which is actually ghaliyun, but we write it like galin. Huh? When you make it muannas, then ya becomes visible to you. Are you with me? Now it became visible to you. Okay? So kadin, make it muannas, female kadi, kadiyatun. Huh? Okay? Fine. Muhamiyatun. Okay? So these are the things that will happen when you make it muannas. This is enough for now. This is enough for now, inshallah. Later on, we will go in detail, brother. So, if you have to use ghalin as marfu, then it will be without ya. And if you have to make it into muannas, then the ya will come out. When it is marfu, the ya does not come out. You see like galin. Are you with me? Inshallah, this explanation is enough. So we say, Hazal kalamu ghalin. Asluhu ghaliyun. Is it clear, brothers and sisters? Hazal kalamu, haza mubtada, al kalamu badal. Where is our khabar? Ghalin, one word. It has to be marfu. Ghalin is not majroor, but it is marfu. Do you see? Ghalin, it's marfu. This pen is expensive. Galiyun change into ghalin. I beg your pardon? That's why I didn't want to explain. Okay? I didn't want to explain because it will put a lot of stress on us. Dr. Abdurrahim has no choice but to use the word galin opposite rahis. Now, I explained to you, Sister Mahmuna, that when you have a noun like this, ghaliyun, okay, look at the construction. What is before ya? What is before ya? Kasra. Is it before kasra? Before ya, is it kasra? Yeah. When before ya is a kasra, tanween and kasra, then we cancel the ya. Okay? And now because there is a tanween there, we compensate this by giving extra kasra. Are you so ghaliyun became ghalin. Where this extra kasra came, it is compensation for cancelling the ya. Now, at this stage, you will find it difficult to digest. So I didn't want to go in detail. So that's why I say ghalin is actually ghaliyun, but you never write ghaliyun. You will always write ghalin. If I say hadha rajulu, in English I say this man is a judge. So how will I say in Arabic? Hadha rajulu qadin. What will I say? Qadin. This man is a lawyer. He's an attorney. What will he say? Hadha rajulu muhamin. But actually it is muhamiyun. And there are many more things happening. Like, dun, dan, din. And then what happens when it is mansub? It's too much detail now. It's not necessary to go in detail. Just understand ghalin is marfu here. It's marfu here. Fine, brother and sister. So, هذه الساعة هذه مبتدا ساعة بدل. Now we need a khabar and it has to be muannas. So it became ghaliyatun. Why ghaliyatun now? Because you add ta marbuta, the ya became visible. The ya became visible now. So if I say هذه المرأة قاضية, this lady is a judge. هذه المرأة قاضية. هذه المرأة محامية. As soon as I put ta marbuta, the ya became visible. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay, otherwise, Sister Maimuna, its ghalin is marfu, because originally it is ghaliyun, but you don't write ghaliyun. Okay? Fine. Now we have to check our tamreen. Number 1, Sister Arifa, Al-Kutubul Arbiyatu. What did you say? Ghaliyatun. Why did you say ghaliyatun? It is kutub. Kullu jama muannas. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Kullu jama muannas. So we are treating kutub as a muannas. And that is why Al-Kutubul Arbiyatu Ghaliyatun fi baladina. In our country. Fi baladina, 3 words, brothers. Remember? MashaAllah. Sister Maimuna, هذا الكتاب رخيص وذاك غال, you will say. So ذاك مبتدا and غال is your khabar marfu. MashaAllah. Sister Nasreen, هذا المعجم بمئة ريال. This dictionary is for 100 riyals. Huwa ghalin. Because it is huwa, it will become ghali. Had it been here, then we would have said ghaliyatun. Got the idea? Alhamdulillah. Okay. هذا مبتدا المعجم بدل بي حرف جر مئة اسم مجرور وهو مضاف ريال مضاف إليه. بي مئة جار مجرور شبه جملة خبر. Sister Maynard, هذه الحكيبة غالية. Because now it is muannas. هذه مبتدا الحكيبة بدل, and then our khabar غالية. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. It's clear. Okay, brothers and sisters. Now we come to number 12. اقرأ المثالين ثم مقرأ الجملة الآتية بعد ذلك اكتبها مع كتابة أعداد واردة فيها بالحروف. Now you see, you have to write down in letters. The numbers, you will have to write down in letters. Let us first try to understand. We haven't done from 11 to 99 yet, which we'll be doing very soon. Okay. We have done from 1 to 2. In that case, the number is coming always as a nath. And then from 3 to 10, there is a relationship of mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. The number comes as a mudaf, and the thing counted, al-ma'dud, comes as a mudaf ilayhi. But it is always in jama. But then starting from 100, also the relationship is mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. But now mudaf ilayhi is singular. What is it, brother? Singular. That's all we have to remember. Okay? So, 100 men. What will you say? Miyatu rajulin. 100 women. Miyatu again, mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. It cannot be miyatun. Has to be miyatul mar'ati. Mar'atin. Miyatu mar'atin. Sahih, brothers and sisters? And then 1,000 men. Alfu rajulin. Not rijal. No. Only 3 to 10. Okay? And then 1,000 women. Alfu mar'atin. Alful mar'atin. Whether now we have to do it in writing. Nusrat. Hazal tilfazu bi alfi riyalin. What will you say, sisters? B, you write like this, B alfi riyalin. It's easy. Got the idea? You saw 1,000 there. 1,000 riyal will be alfu riyalin. Now comes B, it will become B alfi riyalin. Khalas. How many words are there? B alfi riyalin. 3. B harf jar. Alfi ism majroor wa huwa mudaf, and then riyalin mudaf ilayhi. Okay. Sister Sumayya, next one, in the alfu dolarin, mashallah. In the alfu dolarin. Okay. Not alfun, because it is mudaf. Okay. So, you are a rich lady, Sumayya. You got $1,000. Okay. Hindi, so what is Hindi, brothers and sisters? Inda is zarf, shibu jumla khabar. And ya mutakallim is mudaf ilayhi. So where is our mubtada? Alfu, wa huwa mudaf, and riyalin mudaf ilayhi. Correct? Are you with me, Sister Sumayya? You got it? Inshallah. Fatima? Fi hazal kitabi, what is it? Miyatu safatin. Miyatu got the idea? Miyatu safatin. Why it is miyatu? Because there is no harf jar in front of it. There is nothing in front of it. So, how will you now analyze it? Fi hazal kitabi. Fi harf jar. What is haza? Ism majroor. Okay? Okay. And then, what is al-kitabi? Badal. I cannot say mudaf ilayhi. No, it's badal. Fine, badal. Fi haza jar majroor. Shibbu jumla khabar. Now where is our mubtada? Miyatu. Wa huwa mudaf. And then safatin mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? Now, Sister Naima, become hadhil hakibatu. How much is this handbag for? Answer is hiya bi miyati. B came, it became miati riyalin. How will you write down? B miati riyalin. Tell me, brothers and sisters, how many words are there? 3. B, harf jar, miati, ism majroor, huwa mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Inshallah. Got the idea, Sister Naima? Sister Suhaina? Fi hadhihi al-kulliyati. Now, see, if you understand fi hadhihi al-kulliyati, and, okay. One second, Sister Suhaina. Okay, brothers and sisters, I keep your pencils always handy. I will try to point out to you the separation of mubtada khabar, so that those who are not very strong will find it easy. Starting from number 1, Hadal tilfazu, put a line. So that means you are separating your mubtada and khabar. In the, put a line. Got the idea? Fi hadal kitabi, put a line. Just one line like this, Okay, separate them in order to understand it well. Here, put a line. Got the idea? Sister Hafza, are you understanding me? Sister Abir? Inshallah. Fi hadhihi al-kulliyati, put a line. This will make your job easy, inshallah. Okay, Sister Suhaina. Fi, what is fi? MashaAllah, MashaAllah. May Allah bless you. And all of us, inshallah. So, fi hadhihi al-kulliyati. Fi, Sister Suhaina? Ism majroor? Badal. See, put a line. So, tell me the khabar. Fi hadhihi. No. Fi hadhihi. Jar majroor shibu jumla khabar. Yes. Now we put a line, now we come to the mubtada. Miyato is mubtada, and wahuwa mudaf, talibin mudaf ilayhi, and min Pakistan jar majroor. Then again waw came, ataf. Now this miyatu can be ma'tufun ala other miyatu. Are you with me? Wahuwa mudaf, and talibin mudaf ilayhi, min Indonesia. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Kawwin, jumalan. Kawwin jumlan, musta'milan. Al-kalimatil atiyata. Kalimatil atiyata. Okay, brothers and sisters, make simple sentence. Life is very complicated. Don't make it more complicated. Make simple sentence. Zakiyun. How will you make a sentence? Zakiyun. Sister Abir? Yes, the student is. You can even say, Ana zakiyatun. I'm smart. At-talibu. At-talibu, the student is clever. So she used at-talibu. Mubtada. If she had said talibun zakiyun, then it would have been just not manut. It would not have been a sentence. You can say Muhammadun, now it is definite. Muhammadun talibun zakiyun. Now zakiyun came as a naat. Muhammad is an intelligent student. Fine. Sister Hafsa? B. When you say price, you use B. Hadal kitabu B miyati riyalin. Hadal kitabu B miyati riyalin. Brother Muhammad? Mutazawwijun.
Haza waladun mutazawwijun.
Haza waladun mutazawwijun. Translate, brother.
This son is married.
This is a married boy. Okay. If you say this boy is married, then you would have said Hadal waladu mutazawwijun. Or you can say Hadal rajulu, better. Hadal rajulu mutazawwijun. Even More simpler will be ana mutazawwijun. What is the meaning? I'm married. Okay. Ana mutazawwijun. Okay, fine. Brother Hassan? Yeah. Okay, good, brother. You made a try. But as I said, life is very complicated. Don't make it more complicated. Just say, Muhammadun azabun. Muhammad is bachelor. Inshallah, when we have a control over Laisa, then you can use that, inshallah. Or you can say, or we can say, huwa azabun. He is bachelor. You can say. Fine. Khulukun. Al-waladu? No, you will have to say zu. Al-waladu zu ilmin wa khulukin. Al-waladu, or you can even say Muhammadun zu khulukin. Muhammad has good manners. Okay, brothers and sisters? In the alfu dularin. Yes, they're absolutely correct. I have 1,000 in the alfu dularin. Very good. MashaAllah. Salim, you want to do it? Hazat. Hazihi. See, here your wife is correcting you. MashaAllah. Hazihi sa'atu. What will you say? Hazihi sa'atu. This watch. Hazihi sa'atu ghaliyatun. MashaAllah. That was good, Nusrat. Alhamdulillah. So, you got the idea, brothers and sisters? Zakiyun, al-kalimatul jadidatu. Zakiyun. Jama azkiya'u. Sahi af'ila'u. Okay. Aghniya'u. Akwiya'u. Fine. Ghabiyun. Stupid. Same wazan. Aghbiya'u. Diptote. Aghbiya'u. Mamnu min as-sarf. Khulukun. Everybody knows akhlaq. Very common word. Akhlaq. Mi'atun. Remember, if it is not mudaf, then it is mi'atun. And it can become mi'atan. And it can become mi'atin. Yes. Alfun, alfan, alfin it can become. Rubiyatun, of course, only country now with rupees is India and Pakistan. Rubiyatun, rubiyatun. Jama muannas salim. Mutazawwijun, married. Azabun, bachelor. What is the plural? Azabun. Azabun. Yahudiyun, singular. What is plural? Yahudun. Yahudun. Okay. Mu'ajamun, dictionary. Ma'ajimu. What is the wazan? Ma'ajimu. Mafa'ilu. Give me another example. Always give the example. Masajidu. Very simple to remember. Masajidu is mafa'ilu. If you see any noun coming on this pattern, you will always be able to point out it is the wazan of mafa'ilu. And it is very important pattern, brothers and sisters. Dolarun, dolaratun. So brothers and sisters, dolaratun, we won't call it muannas. It will still be muzakkar. Because dolarun is muzakkar. Are you with me? Safhatun, safahatun. Najihun, successful. Jama mudhakkar salim, najihuna. Najihuna. Then galin. Are you with me? If you want, put a line, bracket and write down galiyatun. Just for you to understand, When it became muannas, the ya became visible. Sahih, brother? Muhammad?
Right.
Just for your information, you write down galin and then galiyatun. Both are marfu. Kummun, sleeves, brother. Kummun is sleeves. And then akmamun. Akmamun is your jama. Alhamdulillah, we did lesson number 1. Now we come to lesson number 2 in the book. Damirun munfasilun. What did I say? Damirun munfasilun. Detached pronoun. We must practice every now and then. Ready? Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. One more time. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. Very good, brothers and sisters. Now, book 1 is gone, brothers and sisters. We must prepare ourselves with more verbs. And I'm sure you can easily conjugate. Can you conjugate, brothers and sisters? Ready? Kara'a, kara'a, kara'u, kara'at, kara'ata, kara'na, kara'ata, karatuma, karatum, karati, karatuma, karatunna, karatu, kara'na. This sequence, once you master it, khalas, brother, everything will become easy for you. Everything will become easy for you, inshallah. Now, huwa kara'a, ana karatu, nahnu kara'na, hunna kara'na, nahnu kara'na, hunna kara'na. Okay? Hum kara'u. What will you say? Hum kara'u. Hiya kara'at. Anta kara'ata. Anti karati. Antum karatum. Antunna karatunna. So inshallah, we will practice. You must get a good handle on it, brother. Fine, brothers and sisters. Another important verb. Sa'ala. Qara means he read. Sa'ala means he asked. Okay, brothers and sisters? He asked. Ready? Sa'ala. Ready? Sa'ala, sa'ala, sa'alu, sa'alat, sa'alata, sa'alna, sa'alta, sa'altuma, sa'altum, sa'alti, sa'altuma, sa'altunna, sa'altu, sa'alna. MashaAllah. Huwa sa'ala. Hiya sa'alat. Hiya sa'alat. Hum sa'alu. Hunna sa'alna. Nahnu sa'alna. Anta sa'alta. Anti sa'alti. Antum sa'altum. Antunna sa'altunna. Nahnu sa'alna. Ana sa'altu. Inshallah, make it very easy. Fine, brothers and sisters.